Door den best YouTuber.
Geralt.
Good. I look for... Power to hear it. The details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
Good stuff.
We got one. But
You must be the welcoming committee.
You are the best Yelper in the world.
Live a day in this shithole, and you will be one too. You face what we face. The oppression, degradation, and you will know. Talos Rakar sees through all of it. He has answers.
Are you sure about that? Or is it just what you want to be true?
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through my link. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for authentic rights. Our principal topic tonight, unsurprisingly, deplorable terrorist attack using greatest issue. Owing to the slander, inflammatory insinuations, and outright lies being put forth by media, the police presence is reports have reached my ears of unlawful searches, arbitrary arrests, and brutal violence over interrogation. personally experience abuse, do not escalate. Report all violations to Father. Those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed. My friends, no misuse has been done. But in spite of it, I have urged you not to allow those things to get discouraged. The period of greatest darkness is quickly followed by the bright light of dawn. We will stay strong. We will resist despair. If we remain united, we can withstand anything. It is understandable that the ocean should be running hard. But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. That concludes our broadcast for today. Until tomorrow, remember that through patience, diligence, remaining firm in your principles, we will see a brighter future.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead looks like ARC has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Sokol, calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
Sokol.
Boże, it's you.
We came to you in good faith, with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true. But I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No.
Of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my life, at least I have done right. Can you say that?
I'm here to get answers and find out who's behind the bombing. If I succeed, maybe I can protect your family, and a lot more like it. All you've done is put more families in jeopardy.
You're right. I know it. Just go. Do what you came to do before I change my mind. Go!
Someone left all the showers running again.
We are about a shield.
I doubt the police would follow the law in this case.
Common area, kitchens and gym clear.
Have conviction in power. He has a plan. Too many sounds in this place.
Yes, we should check it out. Stop executing orders properly. You hear that? Yes, we should check it out. My heart's pounding so hard. I see a wounded. Let's see what happened. Drunk, baby. Let's go take a look. Don't be dead. Whoa. Hey, wake up. All right, Branco.
Lock down! Someone is wounded.
Better take a look. Right behind you.
Let's check it out.
God, you
Okay.
You okay?
Now,
Stay active. Don't think anyone surprised. You're good. Come on.
did we scare him off?
Look again.
Stop here.
Keep looking. Nothing. There is nothing. Find anything?
Come on, guys. Focus.
Anyone?
Double check the area.
I see nothing. Anyone else?
Oh, they're dead.
I swear there was something here.
Stay calm. Watch for shadows. Come on.
Nothing.
No.
What about that?
Don't screw around.
I swear there was something here.
Nothing here. What do you do?
Must have been my imagination.
Sometimes seems as though there's a splinter in the ground. Come on! Let's just chat.
He is different lately. He used to visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and handle posy at the clinics.
I have not seen him do that in weeks.
No. No, it is like he is giving up.
Better not. Talos is the reason I joined Ark. And if he cannot find a way out of this mess, then I am not sure there is much.
What if we did blow up this guy? Look at the world.
Jensen, how's it going down there?
Still working my way through the living quarters.
Picking out a place for you and the missus? I could see it now. You settling down, growing a great rusty beard, raising a few toasters.
Should take her out on the road, chicane.
What's that? You're cutting out.
Art will be blamed for Zika. More reason to hate us.
Fellows should be live on air. We need him to calm the situation.
They locked the doors this time, so I can't listen in. But they're definitely still talking about this Operation Storm Surge, whatever it is.
We should be in those meetings. I mean, who are these fucking great idea? Marchenko just recruiting his friends now? They're not even on the roster.
You know he's been sneaking into Prague with them. In this little club.
Probably more secret meetings we're not invited to.
You know what? I bet Brucker doesn't even know.
It's definitely... not the way he does things. Position! Copy! Over! Copy! Stay
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I fear we will never get them to reconfigure the breach.
This place is full of noises.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
going to do, Reggie?
Hey, Jensen. I'm not bothering you, am I?
Working my way through maintenance shaft. Thought it was best to stay out of sight.
I didn't ask.
So you're calling to ask if you're bothering me?
Coffee's on the brew, just killing... time. Also, I spotted an elevator. Looks like it reaches the upper units. Might get you to our man. Or you can just stay in the air conditioning.
Ah.
Oh no! Something's wrong! They're dead!
Kohler, something weird just happened. Think I activated something I shouldn't have.
Sounds like you've been overclocking that rig of yours. You should be fine, as long as you don't go overboard.
Where is he? Look! He must look! I don't want him sneaking up on me! Look!
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
Just worry about getting our man. Be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
You're not any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I have had faith in humanity, and humanity betrayed me.
Follow your example. History has shown that anti-other movements always spring up in times of chaos and fear. Before deciding to become the symbol of the cause, you should have made sure you were prepared for it.
I thought I was. I thought I could. God help me, someone had to do it. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You have asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Things are definitely getting...
What are you talking about? That bitch Elisa Kassan is saying terrible lies about Rucker.
Yeah. Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see through them. When the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN, Talos will have his victory.
I wish I shared your optimism, brother. You see that?
Check on.
I swear I just heard
For a better shot! Stop of ammo over here!
Near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Definitely getting better.
What are you talking about? That bitch Elisa Kassan is saying terrible lies about Dracula.
Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see through them. When the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote for the UN, Talos will have his victory.
I wish I shared your optimism, brother.
I swear I just heard something. Let's go take a look. Oh!
This district, section, this place is clear. Huh? Is someone dead?
It is difficult, I know, but you have to stay strong.
No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
I know, brother, I know. But our sacrifices today will make a better world for our children.
This way.
Never thought this kind of duty would get boring.
Everything's fine over here?
We'll get you, wretch!
Moving! What's for that? Okay, staying here! Over! I can't keep them from here! Look at him, Douglas! That's what you get! Keep your hands down! It's up for a better shot!
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
You tell me, because I get the feeling I'm being set up.
Set up for what?
It's pretty convenient. Rucker drops dead just as I show up. Whose call was it to send me in there?
If I was setting you up for anything, it was for success. Did I send you in there because you're augmented? Yeah, I did. But I also sent you in there because I believe you're the best we've got. Frankly, I'm offended you'd think anything else. Was it Rucker that got this in your head? What the hell did he say to you?
He said he had evidence that could prove Ark was being manipulated.
Now we're onto something. Do you have it?
Rucker was killed before he could show it to me.
Ain't that convenient?
What about Viktor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink. Got a blank page. Why? You got something more on him?
Right now, no. It's just a feeling I have.
We're well past feelings, Jensen. What we need is evidence. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Razika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control locked him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out. Kohler, something weird. It just happened. I think I activated something I shouldn't have.
Sounds like you've been overclocking that rig of yours. You should be fine, as long as you don't go overboard.
Mr. Jensen, it is Otar Botkovelli. I have another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend. Now then, to business. You will meet Mrs. Godlek, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominic.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you send me your own?
Because I am telling you to do it. And don't mention killing. Just meet with Godlek and it matters. She's a powerful woman.
Nice coat.
detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Told you I am not going to do. Hello? Come to the Red Queen. Closest slot in town. I'm not talking.
All the weirdos always come up to talk to me.
Well, it hasn't been
She took the places from Dominic. I come to his senses.
No, Mrs. Catholic.
I have enough theatrics from that Master Catholic. I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being in a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
I don't think the clients are the ones in danger of getting hurt.
You're suggesting my workers aren't safe? But you don't know that. You don't know anything about my club or how I run it.
I know these kinds of places breed violence. Doesn't matter where it is, Eastern Europe or Hensha. It's all the same.
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other does security upstairs. Come in on the weekend, and you'll meet one of my nieces, Agnieszka. She's the late show. You see, around here, nothing comes before family.
This place, it's a Diwali-run operation, is that right?
Half of Prague is a Diwali-run operation. My family has a God-given talent for overseeing things, and well, poor Prague. It was in sore need of oversight.
And what do you oversee exactly?
I oversee this club, obviously, as well as certain relationships, certain efforts that require a matriarch's touch, and the comings and goings of certain strangers who ask too many questions.
I'm flattered if that was a threat.
Be careful, Metal Man. You don't really belong here.
That's what they tell me. What can you tell me about the Red Light District?
Oh, you can't be that naive. Then again, we don't get many of your kind through here, as clients.
And why is that?
Because the Diwalis control it. Now, if an Og's money is good, it challenges our preconceptions. We can be very accommodating. Still, when it comes to your kind, some among us are... what's the word?
Intimidated?
No. We are too many and too powerful to be scared. And you are too few. Fewer by the week, isn't it?
I understand your family is very important to you. Does that include a kid named Dominic?
Ah, I didn't think you were here for the scenery.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confessional. People stop by, whisper in my ear. Sometimes I forgive, sometimes not. Lately, I hear one of the Diwali men wants to reconcile with me. How old-fashioned of him.
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices, for himself and for his family. We have tradition to consider. So I ask you, what is the best way to get a hot-headed young man out from where he does not belong?
If you know for a fact he's in over his head, why give him a choice? You go in there and you drag him out.
My thoughts exactly. Not always easy, though, is it? Boys can be very stubborn.
And what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to working around political matters. Perhaps you could kidnap Dominic.
I want to understand this better. What makes Dominic our problem?
Sometimes the Valley operations need sharp young toughs who can wave a gun, and sometimes they need men who can look good in a suit and make allegiances.
So which type is he?
I made an arrangement for Dominic. I found him a woman, found him a place, away from all this, where he was useful to the family. But he thinks he knows better. He thinks like Radic Nikolats.
He's a runaway groom. You wanted to marry him off, he wants to sit at the Kingpin's table. And this costs you, doesn't it?
You're very perceptive. Dominic is disposable to Radic, but to me, he can bring a more capable wife into the fold. My fold.
Alright, where's Dominic now? What do you want me to do?
They call it Hotel Narikala, an old Georgian joke. One of Radic's safe houses. Dominic knows we cannot interrupt Radic's hospitality.
And that's where I come in. It's heavily guarded, I assume.
And surveillance systems, alarms. This is the boy.
So I sneak into this building, find Dominic, tell him he's expected back home.
No. You get in, you incapacitate Dominic. You bring him out and leave him in a cozy storage locker. No one can see any of this happen.
You want me to knock this guy out and drag him through a building full of Radic's men, undetected? You're kidding, right?
Where I am from, abduction of the bride was a time-honored custom. So you think of this as an act for equality. You'll know Dominic by his tattoo. Do not bring me the wrong man.
Get lost. This place is not for you. Turn around, Clank. Uyovki are not allowed inside.
Good. Nothing like watching Uyovki do this shit.
I never saw a man try harder to look like he came up from the streets.
Dominique, he's got the ink. He's done time.
Time in some Moscow boutique. Think he got that shit on his legs in prison?
Radich made the call. You want to talk to Radich about who he recruits? Good luck.
Ah, if he wants posers, my hometown is full of them.
You know the deal. Some guys are for doing the shooting, and some are for getting shot.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
When? When it is fast. And it's a pleasure to speak to you.
Leave me!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I get that one on, eh, Steve? Well, no, I'm not a member.
Access
And no,
granted.
I don't know who this mysterious Janus person is, although I'd like to meet him or her. You know what?
You hear it?
Go away!
I have been informed of a disturbance at the Hotel Narikana.
Ребята порадуются! Punk. I never saw a man try harder to look like he came up from the streets.
Dominique. He's got the ink. He's done time. Time in some Moscow boutique. He got that shit on his legs in prison.
Radic made the call. You want to talk to Radic about who he recruits? Good luck.
Ah, if he wants posers, my hometown is full of them.
You know the deal. Some guys are for doing the shooting, and some are for getting shot.
That's my middle name. Well,
I need to get home!
Sakura! Been informed of a disturbance at the Hotel Narikana. I don't know you, and I don't know what you are doing there. Never approach me again, and watch your back.
Somehow you're fucking through! It was a simple test, what I ask of you, Mr. Jensen.
Murder, abduction. Your favors might seem simple to a criminal, but they don't to me.
Asa is upset. Now she refuses to deal with me, which also makes me upset. I gave you what that shithead caller wanted, and you give me nothing. In truth, you have taken an opportunity away from me, Mr. Jensen. Now it is my